Alright, hello everybody, I'm Raul. This is
Eric.
Alright, so we're here at Westside Training Center in West Los Angeles. So we're going to continue with the whole mixing of the striking and catch wrestling. So again, this is going to be another lesson about just how similar Chinese kickboxing, or it's called Sanda or Wushu Sanda. You might hear more about it. Even in UFC, we got a couple dominant women who are really good at it. We're having some more men coming in to UFC who are also winning their fights. But you'll see a lot more of it in one championship. In Asia, you got a lot of Sanda people, men and women who are champions in their divisions. Sanda has a combination of kickboxing plus takedowns, and a lot of these takedowns are virtually the same in catch wrestling. So let's go ahead and go over one of those so you can kind of see how it's already combined in Sanda. But basically this is a quintessential takedown in Sanda and also a quintessential takedown in catch wrestling. So I think I've already spoken too much, so let's go ahead and go into it. So in the catch wrestling version of this takedown, we call it cross buttocks, or a lot of times people call it a headlock throw in the United States. So traditionally, let's say in Wigan, we might wait for someone to get the underhook on you, so you get your overhook on them. You want to try to get the bones above the elbow joint here, and then you want to get the collar. Okay, so clamp down with my whole arm. Okay, and then what I want to be doing is rotating my waist and pulling his arm with me, and at the same time pushing with this arm. And then, but what I want to try to do here, additionally, when I reach, is not really grabbing his head. A lot of times people call this a headlock throw, and they might even grab the head, but I like to kind of reach over and grab the lat or the armpit area. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with my arms. Okay, now I got to rotate my waist, and then that's how you get the takedown here, right? So go ahead and scoot back this way a little bit. Okay, so here I want to just shoot my arm, boom, and hit him, and then rotate my waist, and then get my weight going down over his body. Right? That's what makes it where he can't support himself anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this way a little bit. Okay, so you kind of end up like this. So I got the arm here, okay, and then I put the weight down here, and you can still be holding the elbow here. So a lot of people think that they can just go out the back door, so you can pop his head out and get my back. So go for it, Eric. Okay, so by grabbing, say here, and also kind of putting a lot of the pressure and kind of controlling this whole arm, it makes it hard for him to get his shoulder out. So if I was if I was getting his arm or his head here, yeah, go ahead and keep fighting, right? So a lot of times he can get that out. So that's why I like to kind of, especially a no-gi, or say you can totally hold the person down here. Okay. You also want to keep your head forward so that they can't get a leg in front of you and push you back. From here, we got some all kinds of submissions, right? So that shoulder lock. You can actually, in one championship the other day, I think a Japanese woman got this lock. Let me see. And then from here, oftentimes in MMA, the Sanda fighter, once they get the person down, then they start punching the face here. So they keep the weight over them. Sorry, Eric. Right, so they keep the weight over the person, right? And then go for the punches. The other thing you want to make sure that you avoid is them rolling you over. So that's why you got to be careful. Say, go ahead and get the body lock here, right? So they might just throw you over, bridge and throw you over. That's what you have to be aware of, right? That's kind of the main concern. Okay, so they'll show you kind of from a Sanda perspective. So you would so a lot of times then you would use your striking, right? So he's here, right? You're just striking. Sometimes you kind of end up clinching up. So if you're wearing boxing gloves, like in Sanda rules matches, so say if he's here, then you could still kind of wrap on top with a boxing glove. Same idea with open-fingered MMA gloves. You can still kind of wrap on top here, and then still be pulling this way, and then you can try to pull the arm so you can kind of get the overhook, and then just continue with that movement. Okay. Keep on asking your questions in the comments below, or in the comment section below. We're happy to answer them. All right. Thanks for watching.